All right, so I did it again. I started a run because I fat fingered my A button, so we're gonna be here. Well, welcome. We're gonna do another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel, and we are gonna be Mr. Isaac today because I am dumb, and apparently I mashed my fingers a little bit too fast, which I guess I should probably stop doing. At a cookout today, a carne in Mexican terms. Pretty cool, dude. It was my mom's birthday, so we celebrated and had a good time, and it was fun. My fiance made a tres leches cake, which is like a three milk cake, super good. But she made it cookies and cream, ridiculous, man. Like just a ridiculous amount of flavor in that. Honestly, one of the best things I've had in a long time. Why, yes, I will take that. I get Jacob's ladder here. I mean, we don't have the best stats right now because I mean they are starting stats, like they're not bad, but they're not good per se. Oh wow, I would have never thought that was there. I think we are going to be able to get ourselves the map. Very, very nice. Boom. Wait, I missed it. Boom. There we go. So now we can see everything. Very, very nice. But yeah, dude, the kick was awesome. I mean, I spent time with my family. It was nice. As weird as they are, they are a little weird. If you think I'm weird, they're weirder. Now that I think about it, we probably could have gotten the money without. Oh, maybe not. Well, maybe actually. But it's fine. We'll have more money for the next floor. Can maybe buy something good. But getting the early mapping is cool because we can try to avoid any dead ends. And I mean, obviously, we won't know if a room is important or not by the door frame. Very nice. This guy's a little bit more annoying to deal with, but I think we can hold him back with our tiers rate. If we had a bit faster of a tier rate, we can keep him infinitely there. But I think I'm gonna do this room. I kind of don't want that item. I'm not gonna lie to you. Secret room is probably down here. So obviously the D6 is very, very good. We can pretty much get rid of any item that we don't want and hope for something better. Now with a guarantee, not really, but I mean, the chance is always there. Tower. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay, I'm gonna go for a little bit of shmoney here. Maybe even a payout. Nice. Look at a Tinter Rock here. Wouldn't mind getting for the HP. Part of me really wants to get a Switch 2 just to play the GameCube ports, man. I've been thinking about it for a while, and I was like, maybe I'll lean off of the thought of getting a Switch 2, but nah, dude, I kind of still want to get one. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Being able to play like GameCube games just like whenever you want is kind of nutty. And like, I mean, yeah, I know I talked about it before that the membership is kind of annoying, but like it's the safest way to do it without having to like ROM stuff, which I don't always trust nowadays. Let's go check the shop real quick. It should be this one before we commit to that. I don't mind re-rolling that, but I don't want there to be a good item in here that we can't get. And no, nothing good. All right. No dumpy's not bad. Ooh, yeah, that's the tears up and some pretty good damage. You always gotta check these fires, man. Once in a while, you'll find a nickel or a full heart or something. Very nice. I hate this boss. There we go. Oh, that takes 2 shots. Second, we get a better tier 3, and I mean like a lot better. These electricity shots from Jacob Ladder are going to be a lot more useful, to say the least. Yeah, we'll take tiers up. That's where we want it. And yeah. Yeah, not exactly what we want. We can check the curse room. Do we have a battery in the shop? We do not. Perfect. Yeah, we can go look for some more money here. I don't know exactly where the... I don't know exactly where the... Yes, okay. I think I'm gonna go. I don't know exactly where the secret room is. I'm thinking it's here. It's not. It could also be connected to the thing right here. And it is. Wow, what a spot. I did want a key. That's exactly what I wanted from the shop, but now we don't have to buy one. So, all right. Got a little bit of damage, not in terms of actual damage, but we got the apple effect, which will give us a better DPS. We'll get an item once in a while, like a razor that'll do a little bit extra damage. But we did get some extra tiers and stuff like that, so I'm not doing too bad here. We're gonna put our bone heart at risk here, but I'm gonna check just in case we don't miss anything. That's very close. It's a one strong guy, no? No, I walked into it. Oh my god. I thought it was. I thought these guys were the same thing. I don't know why I didn't notice they were spiders. Oh man. A little tragic. Just a tiny bit tragic. No backpack would be great. As long as we had the hourglass too, that'd be awesome. Um, yeah, let's do this first. See if we can get a bomb or something, man. Cause not, it's not what I meant, game. There we go. Yeah, we'll take this. I want to take this too. Got it down. I have 2 more keys. I mean, I guess we can try to get backpack. It would be pretty nice, even if we don't get the hourglass. I think backpack would still be extremely helpful. You can get it right there. We need 1 bomb and we'd be able to buy it. I mean, if we can get both, that'd be even better. Okay, we got 1 bomb. And then we can do this mob trap room down here and see if we can get something a little bit better for us. All right. No. All right. I guess that's all we're gonna get. Probably should have bombed this Wheel of Fortune also. Yeah. So we take backpack. We take a sword, I guess. So not too bad. We got some pretty good stuff. We do need a bit more damage. We did get a little bit of help with damage, with the ceremony robes, but not enough. Okay. I'm very appreciative for the mapping here. Oh, this is why we don't like it. Lodestone can be very, very problematic. Now we are in the dank depths, so our electricity is gonna go a little bit farther because of our because of the wet floor. Kind of a cool detail. I know I mention it every time, but I'm actually really happy they added things like that into the game because we are busted on this floor. There we go. Take one of these. Go find our shop real quick. I hope it's not connected to that bottom part, but knowing my luck. Oh yeah, I'll take Counterfeit Penny any day of the week. Mm. Okay. Oh, I forgot we had. Oh man. Well, we can get Bookworm. I think I will take the mapping. The mapping's gonna be cool because even though we already have treasure map, um, it won't count it. So the book will get the other thing that we don't have and give us that, which will really help us out with the whole mapping department. Also get a free thing over here. I don't know if I really want this, but there we go. Kind of take a little bit. That's what I mean, though. We're not as strong as we think we are. Yeah. Now, this will be the last floor that we are. Is busted, by the way. Oh wow! Would I never guess this was here. I think I just take the bomb. So right now we kind of want to see if we're gonna get an angel deal. An angel deal might be what we go for, believe it or not. With the reroll machine here and maybe a bomb, we could probably kill the angel statue and try to reroll something in there. So it's always a toss up whether we're gonna get something good or not. I actually don't know, but one can hope. We haven't had a good devil deal in a while actually. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So we take this, we go in here. Now that's not bad, but I wouldn't mind rerolling. Now I am getting a little greedy with it. Oh my lord. Oh my god. These guys mixing it up perfectly. Ooh, I think we're gonna take that. It's not good for damage. But with the lasers, I hope it works better. At least I hope it does. And I think it is. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of none in here. We're about to get mapping in a little bit. In a tiny bit. Oh, it's a mini boss room, huh? I think I will try it. We're gonna have to go through this floor. We can actually. Do we want to do this? Nah. I was about to say we can get that to see where all the secret rooms are, but I kind of don't want to risk it. So we might not be able to get more keys anyway. So. Sure. We're too close to the boss already. There we go. Okay. Ooh. I think we'll keep this. I think. Wait, what? Did they hire the payout? Okay. All right, brother. I can go back for the hearts, but we don't need them. Oh, I was hoping for something better. God. We need damage game. Curse of the Blind when we can make boss rush. All right. Woo. That's what I'm talking about, game. Yay. All right. Okay. That is a no for that. Thank you. Or actually, we can. Could have probably gotten into that. What a weird spot, man, for a thick room. Oh, oof. A little too close. Flat penny. Yeah, I think at this point, probably for the better. Flat penny should, in theory, help us out. Keys and all that. Not like we need a lot of them. But it's always nice to have. There it is. Okay, but we might get some keys out of this, huh? Okay, we do. Oh, no bombs though. I think we're just gonna go. No. Oh, we gotta reroll though. Now we don't bombs. Never mind. Ah, man, that is unfortunate. Oh, he dropped us something. I don't know what it was though. Hey, nice. Thank you. Thank you, Lasso. But yeah, I can't promise you your. Oh my god. Can't promise you your safety all the time, but. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, you got ambushed. Okay, now we're talking. So that's a rerollable item. We can keep on charging. Oh yeah, perfect, dude. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're close to. Okay. Now, we should have a little bit of money for a free roaster, I hope. Let's not waste money here. No. Lots of free use. Alright. We'll get this real quick. Yeah. Now, what do you turn into? I forgot we could take both. Forgot about that, though. Boom. Okay. Give it a second. So close. We might go back in there. We'll see. See how much money we can get. Oh my god. Now this walk is going to be a little bit annoying. Might actually be helpful. Okay, keys as well. Very nice. Come on, baby. Come on. Go the full charge. No. That wouldn't have turned into anything good either. Man. Yeah, I'll just take this. It's fine. I don't want to walk all the way back over here. TBH. No. No. It's a very iffy room. There we go. I'm not even gonna bother with the other ones, to be honest. I don't think the boss will be over here. So not. I'm assuming it's gonna be up here. Nice. think I will take flight. And then we do this and we reroll this guy right here. Boom. Where did that come from? We can fight this guy. I think. Think we should have enough help here. I hope. Yeah, we take damage, of course. Candy heart and sausage. Ooh. Oh, we might be able to charge one of these. But we can't do it twice. Oh man, I don't know. I don't think we're gonna get another charger. I guess we did see Candy Heart, right? Oh my god. Exactly why we don't like this item. That's why. Bum, 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 bum. My voice isn't giving out as much as it did yesterday, but man, it still feels pretty bad. I must have had like something kind of not serious, but like, not something super light. There we go. Look at all the spiders responding. We have an army of spiders. That prismatic thing also helps out a lot. So close. There you go. Perfect. All right, we can reroll something. Did we take everything? I think we did. Yeah, we did. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Scratch that. Let us continue. All right, so not gonna lie, I'm very surprised that guy lived, but I am very happy. Perfect. No. Well, that would turn into Holy Mantle, and I wouldn't mind Holy Mantle. Thing is, I don't know if we're gonna have enough charges for it. I hope we do. Perfect. All right. Put the chest in here too. So is Holy Mantle worth it? I think so. We're not super strong still. Again, I gotta emphasize that. We're not really what you would call strong. And even if you would call us strong, we just don't have enough damage to like, be able to take things out. We do have a cool tier effect and all that. And we do get extra stuff with that electricity from Jacob Ladder, but nothing super, super crazy. Ooh, nah, I think I'm gonna take this. We could have gone Dark Judas as well. But I think we'll be fine with this. I hope. I'll take full damage for this. There you go. Well, if we can maybe get ourselves a blood bag. Perfect. There we go. I think it overrides our item, but this is fine with me. Oh, that bomb. Forgot about that. I hope it does. Yeah, that was Jacob Ladder. Delicious, dude. So good. What a good synergy. Oh my god. All right, let's see what the next floor has for us. Boom. Boom. Okay, boom. Okay, well. Not what I would call good items. You know what? Go ahead and take this. Sorry, Dark Bum. Now, are we doing damage? For not really. Yeah, the other one's not gonna matter for us with Brimstone. We're not what you would call doing the most damage. In fact, we're not doing much damage. I would love like a backstabber or like a. I mean, any damage up at this point, just like a slight one. You'd be surprised how much a little bit of damage can do for something like almond milk. There you go. A little bit of patience never hurts anyone. Nice. I hope we're going the right way. Yeah, we are. We got to. My sound is annoying me so much. All right, well. Kind of wanted something else with the rerolls, but man, we didn't get anything good. It's just lack of damage, though. We can get both of them at the same time. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's run. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future either content. And like always, I will see you on the next video. Later.